What's good, y'all? It's your boy A1 from Stars Gaming. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to take away the those crossing routes. This is probably the best defense, honestly, to run with, just because like crossing routes are they're devastating. And I mean devastating in this game. Like you can hit someone, just have some speed running downfield and just get all the way across the field and just throw dots for like 40, 50-yard gains. And honestly, it just gets ridiculous after a while. So I'm gonna show you guys how to pretty much stop it. It's really not that hard either. It's just you gotta simplify things. Just simplify it, make it real simple on defense. One of the main things we see, I'm trying to see a good thing that we see normally. Well, we got what's called Carolina, not Carolina, the Patriots over here. Looking for the main crossing routes that I see all the time. This is one of them. Is it over here? Hold up. This is one of them right here. So like what I like to do is this. So if I have trips to the left side of the field, you notice you have what's called curl flat zones. Then you also have seam flat. Seam flat takes away those crossing routes. Now, if you have like something coming around backside, like you have, let's say you have Grant coming around on a drag, this seam guy he's going to get 8 up. He's going to get 8 up. So you don't want to have him in the seam flat if they're to the trip side. So when they're going away from the trip side, you want to make sure that you have one of your guys that can play the seam to flat. I mean seam to flat. I like to run the base nickel because it takes away the run game and it gives a pretty good solid pass rush. So my base defense is 4-2-5. That's my base. That's my base. So what I like to do is this seam flat, and then I will send the middle linebacker right here, and then I'm lurking right here. I'm lurking with my safety. Depending on what they do backside, I'll make my adjustment with my nickel, either having him in curl to flat, hard flat, whatever it needs to be. But this is kind of my base defense versus like a trips formation if the guys hit me with like crossing routes on crossing routes. So before that, whatever you want to have your DN, put someone athletic there. Messed up there. They called the play because I was just moving around. But you want to have your DN go like this, seam flat, but you want to put outside. Have it go outside so he's really getting into that outside, take away that crossing route. Always rush forward because once they recognize that they don't have that that route, they're immediately gonna go to what's called looking to hot routes because they're going, okay, like that's my read. If you notice, like in this Madden, everybody's read is a crossing route. Once you take that crossing route away, they cannot do anything. Any type of like corner route, post, anything like that is going to be taken away by the curled flat guy. And honestly, I will give in this game, bro. Give them. I repeat, give them the flat the whole entire game. Give them the flat the whole game. Whole game, just give them the flat. Literally, that's Eric Reed. Shout out. Give them the flat the whole entire game because it's not worth it. In the end of the day, it's not going to be worth it. I'm going to show you guys backside though real quick. So say if you have the trips to the other side. Now what you can do, you can flip it because you're going to cover 3 sky. The nickel guy is the one that can go to seam flat. The strong safety cannot go to seam flat, okay? Understand that. So that's going to be your rover guy. If it's the other way around, you have trips to the other side of the field away from the nickel, just leave it base. Just leave it base because it makes things hard because they're motioning guys. You want to leave it base because you might need to go 2 seam flats on both sides with your nickel and your defensive end. And also make sure you have an athletic guy at the defensive end position, just so he can get out of there and make a play and stuff like that. So let's say we go cover 3 sky. We're the same gig. PA crosser, that's one of the main things they run, okay? So this time they're the other side. So what I do now, if I have trips away from my nickel, I have him go like that to flat, and you have him go outside. Gotta go outside. But at this point, I'm gonna take my rover. My rover is gonna be my middle linebacker. and I'm roaming with him. I'm not spying. I might contain. I run game. Maybe I might slant left, slant right, pinch, have him go out. Do not contain. Do not spy. I don't care if it's Michael Vick. Take away the crossing route. If they want to run with Michael Vick, let the ass run. That's all I gotta say. Let them run. Let them run. The crossing routes in Madden 19 is gonna beat you, and it's gonna make you sick to your stomach because you're gonna be running that thing all the way downfield. Literally, you can run that thing all the way downfield if you let it. So my best advice to you is take away the crossing routes. Make them throw corners, man. You see that? We take that away. Take it away. They want, if you see them, what's it called, going low, you know, you see them changing their route combinations up, you know, a little switch, but this is some high tech stuff right here. Y'all not ready for all that right now. Y'all not ready for all that. I'm not gonna do that to you, but I just want to show you guys the basics, man. So like I said, if you have trips away from the nickel, you want to have your nickel in the seam flat, and you're gonna make sure you got it outside. Run games on your D line, slant left, slant right, slant inside, slant outside, shift them. Doesn't matter. Just run games. You know what I mean? Run games for your D line. Your run supports can be fine because they're not really looking necessarily to run the ball in these crossing route situations. And roam, man, roam and make plays. If you got guys going on the backside, make sure you got to put them in curl flat. Give me those. So that's it, man. This is how you stop the crossing routes in this game. It's real simple. And when you got double crossing routes, like they're trying motion, it'll look something like this. And when you do get something like that, still rush 4. Always send 4. You don't want to send 3 because the hot routes will get open. Trust the pass rush is going to get there. Run your games. Have outside. So like usually, like I say, they motion. Now I'm hitting double routes, and I'm roaming with my strong safety. And this is how it's gonna look. Exactly how it's gonna look. Have them push all the way to that outside. Make them throw the ball in the middle field. Make them go to the lower routes, and that's how you stop the crossing routes, man. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hey, on that note, your boy A1 out.